Here's my front door in Lower Manhattan. As you can see, Giuliani did a very good job preventing graffiti. I mean, he really did. The doorway area only has about 41 separate crimes in one standing location. 41 separate crimes. Now, I don't live in Harlem. I don't live in the ghetto. I live in Lower Manhattan. Their own eyes, the success of cleaned this city up. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I made all of this up. This is all fictionalized. That everywhere you turn, there's graffiti. I made all of it up. The city looks great. You won't find litter anywhere. I mean, the city looks great. Look at the park over there. Giuliani fixed up these public parks. I mean, this park, you can see the benches. I mean, he really beautified New York City. It's gorgeous. I mean, just a few missing chunks of fence. Just a little bit of decay here and there. I mean, this is a really nice park. I mean, he really fixed this up. They're right when they say Giuliani cleaned everything up. That was not some PR stunt. How many chunks of missing fence? In 17 years I've lived in New York City, they couldn't replace pieces of fence. They couldn't put benches down. They couldn't beautify it in any way. You see all the greenery. I mean, it's really, really nice what they've done. Giuliani turned this city around. Also crime. I mean, you will not see abandoned bikes, missing parts anywhere in the city. Because Giuliani turned this city around. I mean, it looks really different than it did when I moved here in 1990. Really different. Or I'm being very sarcastic. Look at this. I mean, look at how good this is. Look at these nice patch jobs. This is what Giuliani and the newspapers call a renaissance. Completely, I mean, he made New York City so gorgeous. Look, this is not some ghetto. This is what you call a renaissance. And we need all of America to look like this, says the media. New York City, the rest of the world should look like this. Man, no plants or shrubs, no benches to sit on, missing fences. In fact, Giuliani got rid of crime so well that you'd be hard-pressed to find graffiti anywhere in the city. I mean, he really went after criminals and they ran scared. I mean, if you could find me any graffiti in this city, I'd probably give you cash money because the Giuliani people will tell you he cleaned everything up. He really, really did. I mean, even to shoot this graffiti, I had to go miles. I searched for days to find any graffiti because I live, or any litter too. It took me a long time to find litter in New York City because there's none near my neighborhood. Oh, wait a minute, you can check where I live. In fact, there's over 500 million graffiti crimes in New York City. All 500 million, Giuliani left out of his statistics. It's a crime, he said, when you get caught, but if they don't catch the criminals or prevent it, it's no... Here we're looking at the street I used to live on, Pitt Street. Not only did Giuliani not lower crime, he sponsored half the crime in the city. You'll see here is a stop sign. Now it's a one-way. Vehicles, look at the cap. Vehicles pull up at the stop sign. They then look to see oncoming traffic, because it's a one-way. They look to see oncoming traffic, oops, and they see a vehicle parked by a government employee illegally on a sidewalk. It's kind of illegal. Giuliani said it's all right. And then they park this fire truck blocking oncoming traffic so you can't see. Now look at this. This is one of the most illegal parking jobs I've ever seen in my entire life. He's not even close to the curb. He's in the middle of an intersection. Do you know why? Look at his headlights barely hung on there. Take a look why. If you work for the government in New York City, breaking the law is your job. And Giuliani said the government can break the law as much as it wants. And you're seeing it, or maybe I made all of this up, Mr. Giuliani and Mr. Bloomberg. Maybe I made all this up. You come here, you have to look for oncoming traffic before you can pull out. Pretty dangerous. I've actually seen car accidents here caused by the illegality of the police department. And Giuliani said, let's go march in a Yankees parade. And everyone says he cleaned up New York City. He showed that government was governable. Really? He can't even get government, he couldn't even get government employees to park legally. That's how corrupt it was. Insane. You've been lied to by the newspapers about everything. You've been lied to about the politicians about everything. Remember, if a politician says it, assume the exact opposite. Look at this. Oh my God, this person's seriously jaywalking. Now, the only thing more ironic than them jaywalking is them jaywalking in front of a police station. You know, when people break the law in front of a police station, that Giuliani has restored law and order. Look at these people. They have to push the baby stroller into the street. Or maybe they could have used the crosswalk. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting we live in the world's largest ghetto and the most expensive ghetto on earth. Look at the crosswalk. I didn't make this stuff up. I'm on my way to work with the video camera on me, and I said, let me shoot some Giuliani scandals. The woman had to step in the water, the dirty water. In New York City, Giuliani forced thousands of mothers to push baby strollers in intersections. I've got all kinds of video of it, photographs, so do other people. The media would never, ever report the truth. New York City, there's no law and order in New York City. There never was. Giuliani lied about every single aspect of it. And yet, Americans still believe that politicians don't lie and that newspapers don't lie. Notice that none of these cars are parked legally because it's in front of a police station. And Giuliani said police can break the law whenever they wish. The complete anarchy. All the cars are allowed to park wherever they feel like it because Giuliani changed New York City, you heard in the newspapers. He created law and order. Well, that doesn't look like law and order to me. That looks like anarchy. 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 Lawlessness. Everywhere you look, lawlessness. 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 That's the Giuliani legacy. Even better, this bridge is relatively new. Built during Giuliani's period. See, that's concrete, and then it goes to painted concrete. All the other ones, too, if you look at them. Now look closely. They're all painted concrete from below, from this point below. Can you take a guess? Why would they waste money, tax money, to paint concrete? Because they have to keep covering over the graffiti. But how could there possibly be graffiti here when we're in front of a police station? Who would have the guts to commit crimes in front of a police station? The answer, anyone who wants. Even